Yesterday, me and my girlfriend went to amusement park, so now you're getting a mini vlog of today. Almost immediately when we went there, we went to grab something to eat, and there was this really cool sign of, warning that we can get robbed by these little fellas. I got myself some fries and sausages, and then Kia got some weird cheese balls. I'm not sure what they were. The food was fine, not too bad. Anyways, moving on. After the food, we went and enjoyed some views, and if you have never seen what Finland looks like, enjoy the sneak peek to the land of 1,000 lakes and high suicide rates. After that, we went to a small shop, and I bought this little rubber duck. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but at least now I can say that I own a rubber duck. And then there were people playing this, just so I don't forget how bad of a rework Mars got. And then we went to this ride, and as you can see, it already got dark because we waited in line for 75 minutes. Then to the best part, aka claw machines, and here's me going first. Oh my days, that was a bad attempt. Okay, I have to go again. And this time, what the fuck, it was even worse somehow. And then it was Kia's turn to try as well, but no luck there. Then we decided to swap the machine, and here's me going first on a Phoenix. It's kind of like they're a mascots of one of the rides here, and it looks promising, but no luck once again. Okay, Kia's turn. And the thing about with this machine is like they are designed to take her money and be super unfair. So there's like no way that anyone what the fuck. She actually got it. She actually got it on the first try on this machine. To celebrate that, we went and grabbed some drinks. I got myself a hot chocolate and Kia got a pumpkin latte. Then we decided to go on the wooden roller coaster, and here's me playing Clash Royale because the queues took forever. Once again, I won that game, by the way. And then before we left, we got some food again. I got a burger and Kia got some mozzarella sticks, and they were pretty mid. They were kind of cold. Overall, we had a really fun day. I enjoyed it a lot, and next time I'm winning from the claw machines. But now, let's get to the DVD, because that's what you're here for. Bye bye! Oh my days, those were some fun times, and let's not get too happy, because today, to compensate all the fun that I had yesterday, we are going to play Bubba. Where the fuck is he? He's right there. We're gonna play Bubba, and before we talk anything about the video, I have here the rubber duck that I showed in the intro, and I need a name for him, so if you have any name suggestions, name him, drop them in the comments, because, I can put him somehow, somewhere, like in the background or like whatever, that, he's part of the Benk Nation, the great Benk Nation, right? But yeah, drop the name suggestions in the comments. But today, when bubba dropped like a couple days ago, I looked at the perks, and I'm not going to lie, they're not the worst, but they are not the best either. Like, they're kind of mid, and like, there's this one perk of hers that I think either is completely dogshit, or it has some hidden potential in some killers, right? But like, that perk is the new hex perk. I don't remember what it's called, but it's the unforeseen, but in a hex, and kind of worse from what it sounds like. But today we are testing that out. And I was thinking that, in my big bald head, I was thinking that, perhaps I try this on Bubba, because if I can catch people off guard on gens, maybe I can down multiple people, maybe I can kill all of them. And if this somehow works out, like, I'm gonna be the greatest mastermind, let's finish, the mastermind of our generation, right? And I'm gonna be known as the guy who somehow got value out of this shit perk, okay? But if it doesn't work out, then, I look even dumber than I do now. But it's fine, because I'm used to that. I'm used to you guys making fun of me, pinhead bald, whatever there even is, giant from Clash Royale, and what other insults you have thrown at me, guys. But, yep. That is the plan for today. No more yapping. There has been plenty of yapping in the intro today. So, let's get into the games. I hope you enjoy. All right. Wretch shop. Guys, I have to be honest. I don't have the biggest hopes. Or wait, what? I don't have... What the fuck am I saying? I don't expect much from the perk already. So any type of value with this perk is I'm taking my pants off, right? I'm not sure what that is, but you know, I don't think that's value yet. But like any type of value, like I'm already happy because I don't know. I did try this, I think once or twice on some killers on stream, I think, and I didn't get much out of it. But you know, perhaps it's the most OP thing ever. Who knows? And like, it has been a while since I played bubba without bamboozle. By the way, like it has been a while. Okay, thank God that was thrill that was gone. The problem with this perk is that like it's already in a hex before it even does anything, right? Like it could be cleansed before it procs a single time, and that kind of has been the case like a couple times. So I really hope that it isn't the case right now. And you know, that's what we're doing today. Had a bit too much fun yesterday, but today we're being miserable and playing bubba. I was kind of planning on playing a benkkwho video again, but like yesterday I played. Look at that stinker. Yesterday I played a couple games and like I think it was like out of like 24 survivors, like 13 disconnected throughout 6 games. So like I don't know. I don't want to sit and record for 8 hours to try to get games where people not easy, right? So we're playing bubba instead to make everyone happy, right? Because no one would DC from our lemon bubba. We have gone through this. And no, they are not. They didn't stay here. By the way, Ruin is like... Ruin got buffed. Ruin got buffed. And it's so good. It's so good again. I love it when Ruin is meta because it is just comfy. I can focus on chasing. And I don't have to worry about kicking gens a million times. I can just chase and have fun, right? You know? Because that is the most important thing, you know, in DBD, having fun, as we all know. But, like, it is just nice that you don't have to go and kick gens a million times. Like, I am not sure. I am not sure what this ace is on. But actually, yesterday, as you saw in the clip, Ia, my girlfriend, got the plushie from the claw machine on the first try. And that reminds me, because last time we went there, there was this... We were gonna play the claw machines, right? And, the same machine, actually, that she won from. And in front of us, there was some person that was playing that same machine for, like, legit, like, 20 minutes, 15 minutes. And, every time she, like, didn't get the prize, she beeped her card again. And then... Oh, nice head hard. She beeped her card again, beep, and then €1, tried again, beep, €1, tried again. For 20 minutes, she just fucking used all of her money to get the Phoenix plushie. And she didn't end up getting it. And me and Kia were just, you know, watching in disbelief that, like, this girl is, like, blowing her bank account on this one claw machine, right? And after a while, she stops, and we're like, finally, we get to try it. And when we go on it, I hear with, like, I spy with my little ear, fuck. You know, that's what I used to hear. Wait. Guys, are you seeing the proc? Are you seeing the proc of the perk? Okay, I'm gonna go through. Are you seeing the proc of the perk? Wait. Wait, the terrorist is on this gen. He has no clue that he has a clue that I'm approaching. It's procced. That's enough for me. It's procced. It's the most OP perk in the game. Wait. Is this it? Wait, what? Okay. I take my L here. But like, when we are playing using the machine, I hear that she called someone, and she's asking for more money from whoever that is. Like, I have no clue who it was, but like, whoever that is, she's asking for more money. She had to ring a friend to give her more money. And like, then after the phone call, we're using the machine, and she comes right behind us, like staring like this, looking at us play or like use the machine. And I swear to God, if we got that Phoenix that she was spending like 20 minutes and €40 on, like, she probably would have killed us. She probably would have killed us if she won it, if we won it on like a first try or something. But thank God for our safety, we did not. And after we left, she went back on it to like, you know, play it again. And we stayed for a bit to see like if she gets it. And once again, she used the machine for like, I don't know, 10 more minutes until we left. So like, I don't know, she's probably there until this very day using the fucking machine. But you know, Then we went there yesterday, and Kia got in the first try. You know, you just know that that person is mad if she ever found out. But yeah, at that point when you like, I think you could buy the plushie and for like 20 euros or something. And like, at that point, if you have spent like 40 euros on it, like either in your head, you have two decisions. You have either like, I'm way too far into this. Like I cannot give up. Like I've already spent 40 euros and I haven't gotten anything. I'm gonna play until I get it. And I think that was her mindset, grindset, you know, dead hard. Or reasonable people would be like, okay, like I have wasted so much money on it, I need to give up until before I lose more, right? It reminds me of the... Okay. Actually, it reminds me of the, you know the picture where like the two men, you know, mining diamonds. And the one above gave up and the one below like is still grinding and he's about to reach the diamonds. Unironically, that picture is the greatest piece of motivation that I've ever seen. Like every time I'm about to give up, I think of that picture and I'm like, damn, I need to be the guy. What the fuck? How do I have two people slugged? Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait, am I dumb? I don't remember downing an Ada. Where did I down an Ada? Am I... Do I have Alzheimer's? Dementia? All that? Well, it's fine. You know, another thing to add to the list. Old, killer main, Alzheimer, dementia, schizophrenia, and, you know, whatever. The whole list. Whole list. But yeah, she probably would have killed us if we got it, like, before she did, on the same very day when we were there last time. But, like, so far, I have never won anything out of the claw machine, so next time I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna win something, or else I'm gonna... I don't know, take a shit inside it. Anyways, moving on. I don't know how, but like fully yapping and all that shit, I have managed to kill everyone at 4 gens as Bubba. I don't think that should be possible. And the ace is here, actually. I don't think that should be possible. The ace is somewhere here, edge map. And I'm a bit of a nerd because I know exactly where he is. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. He cannot be far, he thinks. Because there was a bird that flew down. And like, I didn't see any scratching in the distance. And now I need to fucking find the ace because I'm gonna look dumb if I don't. I'm gonna look like an idiot. Oh, never mind. I told you I could be the mastermind, you know, today. And let's be honest, it's starting to become to look like it, you know. Wesker, move aside. Okay, let's be honest. If you're like, you cannot be called the mastermind if your name is Albert. Like, out of all names, Albert, like you, you are not the mastermind. You know, you are not the mastermind. But Bank, god damn, that has a sound to it. God, I'm humble. I'm so humble. But now, we need to finish the game because these are rare games where like you're doing good as Bubba. Like, you know, this is not typical. Oh my days. Once again, I have no clue why people do this. Like, you know, respect your own time. Respect your own time. Wait, why is he here? Why is he here? He doesn't have a key or anything. But yeah, I don't know why people do this. They don't even like try the doors at least. Because I don't know. There's a small chance that you get it, or then the other thing is that you die fast and then you get into a new game faster. But no, I choose to stand in a corner for 2 minutes. But it's fine, because that was suspiciously easy that like, I think that next game could be problems. But we will see that soon, because let's go for another one. Good old Dream Pantry. The fucking shit that I get every video, but it's fine, because as long as it's not double landing, I'm happy, and I will shut up. Because actually, I learned some time ago. Okay, that is maybe good that the cursed gen is the main one. What I learned some time ago is that like there are actually boosted maps right now, or at least there were like last patch. I don't know if it's the case anymore, but like some dogshit maps were boosted, aka they had higher rates to like drop, right? And it was like pretty much like, wait one sec, this can be something great here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That is a bit too much. Okay, that was thrill. I was actually like thinking about checking on that totem, but I thought that there's no way like someone is there because I just saw the Dwight run away from it. So there's no way someone else is there as well. Anyways, like some dog shit maps are boosted. I don't want to hook there because I'm scared for my totem. And I really hope the undetectable perk is on. I have no clue what that. I don't remember what the perk is called. I hope it's on that totem though, because that's really far away. Most of the indoor maps were boosted. Nostromo was boosted. Like, ooh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. We're seeing value. Are we seeing value? Wait. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, guys. One at a time. You know, I know I'm smart and all that, you know. Autographs, you know, over there, and selfies together over there, you know, like, you know, I know, I'm known for my very good thinking. And finally, wait, again, wait, shh, wait, like, this is something that has never seen before, like, the world has never seen value like this out of a shit perk. Okay, no one on that totem. Dun. Wait. Oh my god. Guys, I love my life. Never kill yourself. Because you can get value like this. Wait. Okay, like now we're reaching the limits, but like, oh my god, 2 downs with this perk already. Wait. We are actually maybe cooking with this one. And moments like these, I hope that I had BAM. Hold back. Oh my days. Moments like these are why I wish I would have BAM, but you're dead. Oh my god. 2 downs with this? Wait, maybe this actually isn't... Wait. I tried this on stream, and like, this got cleansed like 3 games in a row before it even got to proc. But now... Hold up. This is like... It's like unforeseen. Like I said, the exact same unforeseen effect as unforeseen. The tear rate is on the gen, and you're undetectable. But the thing is, like, unforeseen is kind of predictable, because you know if they see you kick the gen. Okay, that was, I guess, good. By the way, like, wait, I can just win the game here. Everyone is here, and I have Eerie Flesh. Like, this can be nasty. This can be like, I don't know. Okay, never mind. Oh. Well, my bad. My bad, Hattie. You know, I'll play Ghoul next time or something. Karasu, maybe, you know. So you don't have to play against Bubba, right? Disgusting Bubba players. Am I right? Subscribe for Bubba players. But, like, unforeseen can be a bit predictable. If you just see that the Bubba kicks a gen, you know that, okay, he's gonna become undetectable or whatever. But like this, for the first time at least, you cannot see it coming, kinda. By the way, I think that would have hit. But like, actually, now when I think about it, actually, now when I think about it, it's kind of predictable as well. Wait, it procced again. It's kind of predictable because they hear the tear radius on the gen. If it just fully made you undetectable, that would be different, right? That would be different because then they wouldn't know. But now, actually, instantly they hear that my tear radius on the gen. So they should instantly know that this perk is in use. Well, I guess the people outside of the gen, you know, they don't understand what's going on. But also, this was a crazy save. I'm not actually, I'll go for Michaela. You're death hook. But then there are games also where when this never procs and it gets glanced before it does anything. I don't like when it's procced again. Like, I'm constantly undetectable. Oh my god. Oh my days. Dead heart. Well, that's your fucking bad. Michaela. You saved instantly after I hooked. And like, by the way, I don't think people realize how strong hook stages are. Like, do you know what is the only place in the map where survivors literally cannot die? where survivors literally gonna die. That is actually the hook, like, and 70 seconds is such a long time. And usually people, every game, they just like instantly save. They instantly save whenever you hook and you turn around for 10 seconds, like they're already out of the hook and ready to be tunneled, right? But like, if you just let them hang on the hook, or even 30 seconds or 50, like, if the killer is camping, you get so much time. You get so much time for yourself. You are not in a rush to like... Dead hard? You're not in a rush to go on save, right? Also, this is working suspiciously, like... This is working suspiciously wrong. Like, I feel like I'm getting compensated for something. Like, maybe some of my relatives died and, like, you know, the world is, like, trying to make me feel better. But I don't know. Like, something bad is about to happen. I just feel it. Because whenever I have good time with Bubba, like, something's wrong. It doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel great. But it's fine, because I'm gonna enjoy it while I still can. Because, you know, these days are rare. In 2025, you enjoy your time while playing bubba, you know. Because, by the way, as you can see, like, there are new palettes in the maps. Like, there was a palette density update, whatever, kinda, to make sure that there are less dead zones. Okay, there are more pallets. They're a bit less safe, but there are more pallets. And, like, Bubba might be the killer that got hurt by that the most. Because, you know, you can just drop a pallet to end this chainsaw, right? Oh my days, she actually gave up. We have people who give up against bubba. Like, we live in a bad world, guys. We live in a bad, disgusting world. And, yeah, you can just drop it to end the chainsaw. So, like, Bubba is maybe the killer who got affected by that the most. Obviously, all M1 killers are, like, struggling by that. But, like, Bubba, I feel like is... Bubba, I feel like is the worst. I don't know what the Hattie bot is doing. Thank you, Dwight. Thank you, Dwight. I appreciate it. You know, we need to eliminate all AI and all bots from the world. Oh, well, I really wanted to do that, actually. I really wanted to break that. That is lovely when you do that, and then, or when you try to down someone and then you snap into a pallet or a breakable door. You can actually the bot has UB. You can actually kind of use that in some maps that, like, when you're about to go down, you can actually try to crouch or something next to a door. And, like, maybe the Bubba snaps onto the door and then you live. Or demo, or, like, you know, in the dog saloon, for example. But yeah, I was thinking that, you know, I want to like, record a Krasu video, but the thing is, a lot of people DC. A lot of people DC. I'm still gonna play her, like, off camera, you know, in the background. But, like, I don't know. I completely do get that, because I love Krasu, right? And, like, she's gonna be one of my mains, 100%. But the thing is, she needs to get nerfed. She needs to get nerfed, and I cannot wait that she gets nerfed. Because it is completely disgusting what she can do, and how little cooldown she has, and, like, everything. How fast she does everything. So, like, she needs to get nerfed. I just hope that they do it right. That, like, they don't either over-nerf her, that she becomes completely useless, or that they nerf the wrong things. Because, you know, eventually when they nerf, I know they will. I fucking hope. I lose all of the hope if they do not actually nerf her. I hope that it's in the right places, or that, like, it's not too much. Because behavior has some history with that, you know. Has some history with the weird balance changes, but, you know, who am I to say? If I balance the game, fucking Bubba would be S+ tier. He would be naked and S+ tier and fast as fuck. So maybe I'm not the one who should be commenting. I would make Bubba unknown. Wait, he's here. He is here behind check. What? He cannot be too far, because he healed himself. And that takes like 20 seconds. So, like, he could not have walked too far and then healed himself. I guess he had something, I don't know, maybe a syringe. Actually, he did get far. Like, I would make Bubba unknown, artist, Dracula, Krasu, and nurse all S tier, and everything else D tier. And I would only play against those killers as well. Like, By the way, my hot take of the day is that, like, Nurse is super fun to play against. Super fun to play against. She's, like, top 3 most fun killers to play against for me. Like, her counterplay, her chase, is like nothing else in DBD. It is super unique, so I like it. But Krasu, let's be honest, you cannot really do much other than pray, and like body blocking is the only thing you do. But like that is fucking impossible in solo queue, right? Like that is actually impossible to coordinate with your Michaelas and Dwights, right? But you know, let's go for one more game. I will be right back. Okay, something feels off. No Tobal ending. Really easy Bubba games. And then on the third game, I get the best Bubba map. This is the best Bubba map. Not the best variant that I could have gotten. I'll explain in a second. I thought I could body block that. But like something feels off. Like something bad has to have happened. Because I'm just getting lucky. I am just getting lucky. I'm gonna rev and then swing under. Alright, this guy has the best ping ever. Does he? Maybe. But like, this map is super good for Bubba. Because, like, this corner here... Okay, 1 second. Let me shit on this Jake. I saw him run earlier, so he cannot have sprint burst. Well, that was the perk gone. Wait, what? Wait, what? I didn't pay attention where he went. I was too busy looking where he was. But like... Okay, my perk is gone, so, you know, not much value coming from here. Not much value coming from that, but it's fine. But like, this map is super disgusting on Bubba. If you like full sweating, because especially if there's a hello Ace, if there's a gen in that corner where I started to chase the Ace, if there's a gen there, here in main and in front of main, that is a disgusting 3-gen. And the best part is that there is a hook right like around those gens as well. So you can hook in the middle of the 3-gen. How to make this? You can hook in the middle of the 3-gen and then just fully camp the gens and the hook, and they literally cannot do anything. And once again, that is the unethical... Wait, I had Eerie Flash. Wait, like, something's wrong again. Like, something is just wrong. Like, I cannot keep getting away with this. I just cannot keep getting away with this. What the fuck happened to DBD? Why is Bubba working? What? Okay, I'm gonna do something dumb. Well, that's why I fucking call it dumb. He just sent it. He just sent it, man. If I just followed, I would have made it. Also, I could have downed that, like, Sable in great succession, rapid succession after it did down on the Ace, because I have Eerie Flash. But I forgot to use it. That doesn't hit. Drop it. What is going on today? What is going on today? Like, I might need to sleep with one eye open, because something bad might happen to me, you know, tonight. Because the universe is being really kind to me. It's being really kind to me. Actually, I know what this is. This is to compensate for the fact that I did not win from the claw machine yesterday. That's what it must be. That's what it must be. You know, if there's a god, you know, he felt bad because I didn't win the bird, you know, the phoenix or the seagull. That, like, you know, he was like, fine. And this guy destroying Bubba, you know, because he's John Leatherface after all. I don't think I make this, by the way. And yeah, just 1 second. Let me finish hooking these bots. Actually, never mind. I got it now. And you know, because I thought I was gonna wiggle, so I thought that I would have to make an insane cut, you know. Use all the editing budget on a singular cut, right? But yeah, I don't know. In the second game, we got some decent value, right? You know, perhaps we got some decent value. The games just have been weird today. Okay, I lied to you guys. Like, when I said one more game, I didn't. Full package on the Ace. Decisive, Deli, Spring Burst, Pied Piper, aka Badham, fucking Syringe. Okay, this guy didn't come here to play. But yeah, when I said one more game, I lied, because I didn't know that this game was going to be a speedrun. So let's speedrun into one more game, you know, the fourth game. I will be right back. I will see you soon. 1, 2, 3, 4. This many games without turbo landing. And last of them being in the... I fucking love Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never played the games, but I fucking love Five Nights at Freddy's. You know what I love? I love that other people like Five Nights at Freddy's, and it's in the game. Subscribe for positivity. You know now, because you think that I'm a wholesome YouTuber, you give me your sub, and I'm gaining your trust, and soon I'm building the army to conquer Dead by Daylight. You know, that's always been my plan. And wait, what file was this? I thought that this was a double window. I didn't realize. I thought that was like a... No, this is not a new tile. I wasn't sure if this is a new tile, but no, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. They could spawn on this map always, because you know there are some new tiles now in some of the maps, but I don't think this map was one of the ones being changed, right? But like for example, like there are double pallets in a lot of the maps. At the same time, they're kind of interesting, but they're not, because you know, I don't know. At first I thought that they were interesting, you know, but like, are you fucking kidding me? You're like, Nia in the HUD. I don't like what I'm saying. I don't like what I'm saying. Someone needs to save her, and I am going to punish her. Okay, I'm not a hero. I'm going to punish her by. I'm gonna punish her because who tries to go next against the bubba in fucking Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria? Like, what is this? Who would do that? Who in their right mind would do that? So, you know, I need to take actions. You know, I'm the giving up police. And, like, she will feel my wrath on her, okay? For these actions. And what the fuck am I doing? Like, you know, Unk has completely lost it. But, yeah, the double pallets, they're, like, interesting to play. But at the same time, they're not really, you know. Because if one of them is dropped... They're only interesting to play when, like... Never. Okay, my opinion has changed. The double pallets are not interesting to play. I don't enjoy them too much, actually, now when I think about it. And you got shit on B. You know, it's fine, it's fine. Because you're playing the father of Leatherface. Against the father of Leatherface, sorry. You know, low my English might swap the finish. Soon I'm gonna upload a... I'm not actually going to, but soon I'm gonna upload a video in fully Finnish, and you guys need to deal with it. No, I'm actually not gonna do that, don't worry. Because that would be weird. I've actually talked about it on stream that, like, I don't really talk about, like, talking about DBD in Finnish would be incredibly weird. Because I don't do that. Every time I talk or play DBD with someone, or like recording or like whatever, like, I didn't want to hit that. I never speak in Finnish. Also, is the Nia just going around dropping everything in the map? Is that actually what's happening right now? Is that actually what's happening? If that is, I'm actually gonna mold. Is the pelletier? Yeah, it is. But like, yeah, I never talk about DBD in Finnish because I always play with someone who I talk English with, or I stream or record, and I mean, obviously I talk in English. So like, talking about DBD in Finnish would be extremely weird. I don't know how I would do that. Well, I guess I don't have to, because I'm not going to do that. Okay, Nia, is this you? Yeah, Nia, I'm sorry, you're gonna taste the ground for 4 minutes. You are gonna... I could have actually keep going. I wasn't sure what that person was. I could have gotten so much iridescent flesh value in these games, but like, oh my god, you just got shit on again. But I have, for some reason, like cocked myself with that. Like, I haven't actually like used the add-on. But yeah, I forgot what I was yapping about. But like, let's be honest, it probably wasn't anything important. I don't think this hits. Please drop it. Yeah, that doesn't hit. If I had double speed, I would have made that. The thing with Eerie Flash is that, like, it's a good add-on, and it can win you the entire game, but it doesn't do anything until you hit someone once. So, like, it doesn't really helped you get the initial, like, down, right? Does this hit? I don't think it does. Please drop it, I'm begging. Okay, at least I got the pallet out of the way. But, like, you know, as you can see, it's a bit of a struggle to try to get flicks. Because this might be the worst add-on to get flicks on, because it doesn't do anything. And, okay, you're a fresh hook. I don't need to be scared of any dead hearts or anything. But my mission is to get a 4K on this game, and the Nia has to die on the ground, okay? You might think that I'm cringe. I might be cringe, but, like, wasting other people's time pisses me off, okay? You queue up into a game, you kind of, like, agree to play it out, because you're playing a multiplayer game, that's how it works. And, like, you know, couple strokes even. But, like, you're kind of agreeing to play the game out, you know, because you're playing a multiplayer game. And out of all the killers, you're trying to go next against a bubba. Can't believe that they actually haven't, like... I think they just should remove the luck offerings. Like, let's be honest, no one uses them in any other way than, like, kill themselves when the game doesn't go their way, right? Like, no one uses that in any other way. And I would imagine that it would be the same reaction as... You remember when they... What? I'm fucking talking in blind movement speed. No one can understand anything that I'm saying. But you remember when they tried to, like, remove haze stacking? That was actually really patient from her. You remember when they tried to remove haze stacking and, like, everyone was like, oh, now I cannot use my favorite build anymore. My haze stacking build. Like, let's be honest, no one was stacking hazeberg, so, like, I don't understand. So then they ended up reverting the change because of the community backlash. But it was a community backlash over something that no one ever did anyways. So, like, I don't know. Because when they did try to remove it, everyone was like, oh, now I cannot run my gimmicky builds, now I have to run dead hard and decisive and, like, whatever. Let's be honest, you weren't running those perks anyways together, like, you know, the haze perks. And look at now, we are having a problem with haze stacking clowns or, like, whatever, you know. I would imagine that, like, removing the luck offerings would be the same thing. Like, they wanted to remove those, but then everyone was like, oh, now I cannot run my slippery meat build that I love and run every day, that I haven't seen in 2 years. So, I don't know. I just wish they removed the luck offerings, because the only thing they do is, actually, good job. The only thing people use that for is, to try to go next, right? And it's kind of annoying. Not even kinda, it's very annoying. Because personally, I like to play the games out that I queued up for. You know, at least the killer queues are kind of good nowadays. Because of No 2v8, and it has been a while since Ghoul and Spring Jab has, like, came out, so, you know, not everyone wants to play killer. So I guess it's not too bad. Because at one point when the queues were like 10 minutes, it was so annoying to try to queue up for 10 minutes. There's no way she vaults this early. Yeah, like, you queue for 10 minutes and then someone gives up. Like, that was the worst. That was the worst. But at least now, the queues are fine. I actually would have made the chainsaw, but I didn't know, like, these can spawn a pallet or a window. But I wasn't sure which one there was. But it was the window. I could have gotten the chainsaw hit. You say that's not bad. She kind of got unlucky / shit on at the start, but after that, she has been having me on a leash. I'm just gonna go. I am just gonna go. Oh my days, oh my days. It looks shorter. I thought that the bush, like, didn't really have a hitbox, but it does. I'm starting to become really bloodlusted, by the way. So I should be fine. Am I gonna use my power? I think I am. Because it resets my bloodlust. Sorry, because I can now both them. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. That was the only iridescent flash value that I got in 4 games. I could have gotten more, but I cocked myself and didn't use it. And I got exactly what I wanted. I got 4 kills and the Nia died on the ground. So, you know, maybe next time, maybe she doesn't waste, you know, everyone's time again. That is my reasoning. That is my reasoning. That is the only time I slug people on the ground on purpose. If they try to go next, like, I don't know. Like, at the start of the game, at the first down, if someone tries to go next, like, that is just, like, toddler behavior. Toddler behavior. And, do you know why I actually had a good luck today? It was the duck. This is the first time I've played with the duck, like with the duck next to me, and all of a sudden everything is going great. So like, is it you? Is it you, nameless duck? Once again, if you have some, okay, there's an whole tomato. One sec. If you have any like recommendations for the duck of good luck, you know, subscribe for rhyming. Like, you know, drop them in the comments. But you know, these were the I was gonna combine Yap and Baba. You know, these were the Yappa games. No, these were the Baba games and the yapping for today. There were some surprisingly good games, considering that I'm playing the harmless lemon killer, but it's fine. And I guess the perk is not the worst. In some game it broke 10 times, in the next one it doesn't broke at all. So like, it's a bit weird, it's a bit weird. You know, go try it for yourself, let me know how it goes. And I hope your weekend has been amazing. I hope you have gotten the rest that you needed. And once again, stay hydrated. I actually need to stay hydrated. I only have my monster, but I need to drink some water as well. But you need to make sure that you drink water as well. And as always, if you made it all the way here, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.